Hello, it's Aaron Deacon from Bios Nutrients, and today I want to talk about kelp meal. Kelp meal is a very beautiful natural plant fertilizer that is readily available because it is made from seaweed, which is a type of oceanic algae. So it grows very quickly, and what it does is it actually filters the seawater to get its nutrients because seawater is so rich in micronutrients. There are tons of minerals in seawater, so that gets into the kelp, and that is why it is such a potent source of nutrients, especially micronutrients for our plants. They have tons of amino acids in them, which is essential for plant growth and health and development, and they also contain lots of growth hormones in them. So what they're going to do is they're going to cause the cells in your plant to divide, and you're going to get more growth from that process. And it's very easy to use, which is another great part. It is completely natural, it's safe for pets and children and any animals outside, and it comes in the form of granular, or it comes in a liquid form. So if you're going to go liquid form, I highly recommend going for the cold press because it will keep more of its nutritional value, and it will also keep more of those growth hormones that are going to help your plant really grow. Otherwise, a lot of that nutrient can be broken down from the process of heat, so cold press is the way to go. Liquid is great if you are looking at basically curing some form of deficiency that you can see on your plants. So if you can see that, you know, it's got a nitrogen deficiency or potassium or calcium, you can use liquid fertilizers to adjust that deficiency very quickly, whereas the granulars are more of a long-term solution for your soil and for your plant. You can also use it as foliar spray because leaves are very efficient at absorbing micronutrients and minerals through their leaves, and not so much macronutrients like your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, because it can burn them very easily. So kelp is a beautiful foliar to keep your plants super healthy and just initiate that new growth. Granular is great because it breaks down slowly over time, so it's going to add nutrients back to your soil, and it is broken down by microbes in the soil like bacteria and fungi, where it is then made available to your plants. So that is how you use them. It is definitely something you want to use on your plants. It is the perfect combination to just a natural growing experience, whether you're doing it in soil or peat or cocoa. You can use kelp meal, no problem. And we actually add kelp meal as one of our main ingredients to Bios because it is such a powerful fertilizer for plants. It contains all the minerals and nutrients, micronutrients, that a plant needs for development. And the nice thing about when we add it to Bios is that we ferment Bios. So it all gets fermented together, which, like I said before, allows the bacteria and the fungi to start breaking that granular kelp meal down so it can become available to your plants right away. So that is one of the beautiful benefits of Bios. We love kelp meal. Try it on its own, try Bios to get it in there as well. If you learned something, please subscribe. There's gonna be tons more coming. I've got lots of information to share with you guys. If you have any questions or any comments, or you have any ideas for other videos, let me know in the comments and I'll make one. If you guys want to learn even more, we have a 10 video series and it is super handy to have. I cover everything to do with keeping plants healthy. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.